Hi, and welcome everybody to another edition of the Winner's Circle Sports Betting Podcast. It's our college basketball edition. It's Friday, January the 14th, and we're going to be covering two games in college basketball and have free picks for you for the Saturday, January 15th card. But before we get to that, I want to introduce my partner, the one, the only, and if I had a drum roll, I would do it. Mr. Chip Chirimbus from chipwins.com. Chipper, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing great, and I really appreciate the accolades, and well deserved though. Basketball, college basketball season this year, Ross. It's a crapshoot out there. There's no dominant team. Everyone has a chance to get beat. Baylor they just fell. USC just fell. So I don't even know if there's anybody that's undefeated out there. Maybe Cincinnati back in the NCAA football, but otherwise I don't see it.
There was three undefeated teams left, Chipper, and they all lost in the same night. USC.
And they all lost in the same night, and they didn't have against any of them. So I'm kind of upset with myself in that regard. But
okay, now that we got that out of the way, Is there anything else that you want to throw darts at?
Oh, well, NBA's been great, and the NFL's been great as well. Your
NFL playoffs, 18-6 last year, right?
Yeah.
And we got them coming up tomorrow. I'll have two games tomorrow, 3 on Sunday, 1 on Monday. And folks, if you follow me, I went 7-0 with my paid selections last Saturday, including 4-0 in college basketball. Me and Chip have talked on a couple occasions now. The Saturday cards in college basketball, for example, tomorrow there's 107 games.
Yes.
So we love these Saturday college basketball cards because the more you give us to choose from, the better chance we got to find the word that Chip hates. But I'm going to say anyway, betting phrase, I should say, betting value.
Well, and you mean it in a different manner than I do, is when they think they're stealing something from the bookmaker and they're using it for value. But also that's 107 line games with Division I schools, or whatever they're calling them now, and there's another 7,500 of the Prairie Views and the offline games with Harvard and Yale. So there's 200 games out there tomorrow.
Yeah, there's 358 teams playing college Division I basketball.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. And you compare that to 130 in college football.
So the maximum would be 175 games. We'll take it.
Yes, exactly. So anyway, and we're going to have you do a betting preview on Prairie View the next time, Chip.
I think I'm looking into research in Jackson State as well. So I'm all ready for it.
All right. So anyway, you have a free pick for us on Saturday.
I do. And I this is a revenge pick because I had a Clemson over Notre Dame the other day and got slaughtered. And they're playing a team that is absolutely horrid. How they moved out of the Big East into the ACC. Boston College 6-8 on the year now, and they've lost 5 straight, Ross, and they've done it terribly. 0-3 on the road on the season, and Clemson has 2 big wins on the road. They lost to Notre Dame, but they beat NC State, they beat Virginia on the road. They're 6-1 at home. They're laying double digits here, but I think they're that much better. I really do, and they're 10-6. Boston College knows they're not going anywhere. I know it's conference play, but there's a reason this is a double-digit favorite here, and I'm going to take Clemson. They have a history of handling Boston College as well, so I'm with the Tigers.
What is the current line on that, Chip?
I saw 2 different lines open at 10 and 11.
Okay.
Now, what it is tomorrow, who knows? But I don't know if there's going to be a lot of action on Clemson as a double-digit favorite. Boston College has a great legacy as far as basketball goes, and I followed them for years. Growing up in the New York metropolitan area, and they're just not there now. They're not even close. So I don't have any problems taking Clemson here.
Yeah, so you're looking at Clemson right now, either 11 or 12 on opening lines, and the only 2 sports books that have posted lines at this juncture.
It's moved up then, because I saw 10 and 11.
Okay, 10 and 11. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with what Chip said. Clemson minus 10 or 11, 10 and a half, 10, 11.
We have no control by 6 o'clock tomorrow night, who knows?
Not only that, we are taping Friday around 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. So depending on when you view the video, the lines we give you today are subject to change. But right now we're going with the opening line. let's call it 10.5 for Clemson. Clemson minus 10.5 in that game over Boston College. All right,
Fair enough.
Notre Dame at Virginia Tech. Another team that Chip really doesn't like right now is the Notre Dame Fighting Irish because they knocked off Clemson. Anyway,
Yep.
Virginia Tech as well, right? You lost with for
I had the 1 point loss or a half point loss with Virginia Tech and Virginia, and I think I scored 4 points in the last 6.5 minutes of the game. Those are the games we just love to talk about, and ended up a half point loser, being outscored 20-4, 6 minutes and 40 seconds to go.
Yeah, so two teams that really have left a sour taste in Chip's mouth this week. But you know what? He'll turn it around in college basketball. When he does, he'll come on like a vengeance. Folks, Notre Dame at Virginia Tech, getting back to my game, 6 p.m. Eastern time start. Right now, Virginia Tech is a 7-point favorite. So let's stop and think about this. Notre Dame has won 6 straight games. Virginia Tech has gone 0-3 straight up in ATS in their last 3. Notre Dame is 4-1 in ACC play. Virginia Tech has lost their first 4 ACC games. Yet Virginia Tech is a 7-point favorite in this game. So there's going to be a lot of suckers out there, in my opinion, that are going to jump all over the Fighting Irish based on just what I said. It's that proverbial trap game, I would say, for better. So be careful. Follow my advice. I like Virginia Tech in this game, late of 7. I'm not going to get into specifics on players, betting angles, or trends. When you see something like this, it jumps right out at you, Chip.
Right.
So
I think you got the right side there. I was a little queasy or hesitant to use it because I was involved in both sides last time out, and what the result of that was.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I think you got the right side. I really do, because it makes sense to me. And who knows? I might be using it. I might steal one from you.
How many times have we been victim of this, where we lose with a team and then we're a little skeptical about coming back with them in the next game?
That's why I think, Ross, more often than not, I try and tell people, you might be better off not watching the games, because when you see the game, there's an imprint which is made, in
your mind.
Yeah, in your head, and you carry it over to you. I remember that, that defense, or I remember this, or there's certain things that come out, and so sometimes not even looking about it. What you did is absolutely right. If in my book, you looked and you saw an anomaly, you saw something that just didn't look right to you, and then you looked at the history of the 2 games, with Notre Dame coming in with the winning streak, the other side coming in getting beat. It just makes illogical to take the winner, which you are doing.
In any event, so goes it in college basketball handicapping. Chip, tell the folks where they could see you. Big NFL weekend coming up for both of us. What you might have on tap in college basketball tomorrow.
And the NFL's been great. 13-4 in a year in our Sunday megabuck plays. We have one Saturday. We won last Saturday and Sunday last week. So at the site, not only will you get a plethora of basketball winners in the NCAA and the NBA, which has been red hot. That Ross went 9-1 over a 4-day period. Okay. And we got the NFL right in our fingertips right now. So go to chipwins.com, follow the buy leads, give me a call, and we'll make an 8-play winner. I have a best bet on Saturday and Sunday. Thank you, Ross.
There you go. That's chipwins.com, and that's Chip Chirimbus. He's been around a long time, folks, and there's a reason for that. He wins and wins consistently. And I'm lucky to call him my friend and my partner on this show. Again, you could find me at rbwins.com, rbwins.com, R as in Ross, B as in Benjamin, WINS.com. And I'll have 5 big college basketball plays up for tomorrow. I got 2 NFL picks that will be up for tomorrow. I already have posted 3 NFL picks for Sunday in the playoffs. Last Saturday, folks, if you were with me, or you're one of my clients, or you decide to dabble in last Saturday, congratulations. I was off a 7-0 day last Saturday, 4-0 in college basketball, hit both of my NFL plays, and also had an NBA 10-star top play. 4-0 with my last 10-star top plays. College basketball, folks, since 2018, my college basketball 10-star top plays, Chipper, 86 and 53, 60% over my last 139. It's rbwins.com, chipwins.com. Don't forget, free picks for Saturday, January 15th. Mr. Chip Chirimbus, he likes Clemson minus 10.5 over Boston College, and myself, Ross Benjamin, I'm on Virginia Tech minus 7 over Notre Dame. Until the next time, good luck, God bless, and take care, folks.